folks, it's time for the 5 of us in attendance and the dozens watching from home. The Fastball Special is proud to present Sketchlemania 32 Tmnt TNT. Entering the cage tonight, weighing in at 200 pounds, Jason Furious Flowers.
What's up, man?
How you doing?
Ready.
All right, he's ready. All right, a fan favorite returns to the cage for his 19th appearance, weighing in at a lean 125 pounds.
Woohoo!
Mike Uncouth Rooth.
Awesome to see you guys. Glad to be back. Thanks for having us, Martin.
Anytime. All right. Another newcomer, weighing in at 180 pounds, Aaron the Barbarian Bartling.
What's up, guys? Let's do this.
Don't call him Sparklin.
Don't you dare do that.
And finally, the man who took an entire roll of the poster, weighing in at a hefty 515 pounds, Kelly, deep breath, the Nacho Man, Sandy Cabbage, Williams. And finally, weighing in at none of your business, yours truly, Slam Duncan. Thanks for showing up, guys. I appreciate this. All right, I'm going to bring in some cams. We got multi-cams. I think I got everything sorted out here. All right, if you have comments or questions, please just type them in. I see a whole whack coming on. Let's get on with it. But before we do that, as per usual, there's no leaving after you come in. So we will be lowering the cage.
See you.
It's a whole thing, huh?
It's the whole thing, man.
That's it. The budget is blown now. Sorry, guys. That's all we're getting. Actually,
No pyro this week, eh, Martin?
Not quite. We have a little bit more. A little bit more here. All right. Oh, I can't see. All right. So let's get in with it. Let's try to catch up quickly on some of these messages here. Stephen Randall says, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I guess he guessed it. All right. So tonight we are going to be doing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles universe, I guess it's fair to say. Right on. Eddie says, first one here waiting. Let's get it on. All right. I think Steven might have something to say about that, Eddie. He says, fire, turtles. Nicole says, hi, Martin. Hey, Nicole. How are you? CJ James, it has begun. It has begun.
There he is.
Travis is asking, this is only on YouTube. No, it's actually, well, it's on YouTube, but it's also on Facebook Live. You could go to the Fastball Special page, and it'll be live right there. And if anybody here wants to share it on their page, they just could share it over, and people will see it there. Bartling the Conqueror. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Favoritism. Okay. Eddie says hammer. I don't know what that means. All right. Eric Will says, what's up?
Hey, Eric, what's going on, man?
All right. Nicole McSalty says, hello all. Hi, Mike.
Hey, Nicole.
Hello all and Mike.
And Mike.
And
Mike.
all and Mike. Eric Laredo says, hey guys. Hey Eric. Thanks for tuning in, man. is someone doing a painting? We're gonna do a round table in a minute. Sorry, I was just trying to catch up a little bit because the chatter's getting fast and furious here. So
Sure.
I'm just gonna go quickly round table, and then maybe we could talk about what we're drawing tonight. And Jason, let's start with you, man.
All right. Jason Flowers, as you heard. Tonight,
Jason Flowers.
I'm doing a Last Ronin on a issue 101 cover.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, sick. Look at that. Right
Oh,
on.
Wicked.
Ink with ink wash. And donating to the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation. So,
Awesome.
Well,
Awesome.
winning money will go towards that.
I was going to mention, so all the pieces tonight, if you're new to the show, will be auctioned off, and they'll go to Artist Choice Charity. We do ask that whoever's bidding on these, they do also cover the shipping costs for shipping them out to wherever they're shipping out to. But yeah, that's pretty much it. The auction will be potentially starting tomorrow. I'll let everybody know exactly on the Fastball Special page. And then all you'll have to do is just bid for your favorite underneath the picture, and highest bidder, generally by Friday, I'll give the exact time, will get yourself an awesome piece of TMNT art. Yeah, that sounds good, man. Any particular reason why you picked that charity, Jason?
So my wife actually has Crohn's disease. So
okay.
I know how crazy and hard that is to deal with.
Yeah, that's really hard, man. Yeah,
It is.
Right.
Just made sense.
Definitely a worthy foundation and charity.
yeah.
All right. Let's head over to Mr. Kelly Williams, who's won the best jacket. He's already won the best jacket of the night award.
For sure.
All right. So, what do you know? What you're drawing yet, sir?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I'm glad you're on the right show.
Oh, you got the whole team, man. Oh, that's going to be rad.
Oh my God, you're doing all
I thought that was the assignment. Turtles.
Oh my God.
I love it.
Okay, that's ambitious. I like it. All right.
There's not a background. I don't know how ambitious that really is.
Okay. All right. Right on. Hey, and also if you're watching, by all means, you could just put your bid in the comments if you want to start bidding tonight, and then what I'll do is I'll carry them over to the next day. So just say, whose piece you're bidding on and how much. Increments of $5. It's all in Canadian funds.
Yep.
So, and if you have any questions, just ask in the comments. Kelly, do you know what charity you're going to be auctioning off for? Not yet? Okay, no worries.
I got busy and forgot to decide. So
That's all right, man.
All good, man. It's all
but
good.
I am absolutely giving it to charity.
We'll have it figured out by Friday.
Yes. I'll have it figured out tonight. But,
Maybe even tonight. All right, there you go. All right, we got Mr. Uncouth Rooth.
Hey, guys.
How you doing, man?
Not too bad. I'm doing a giant Last Ronin piece, 18 by 24. Just because I got this big tan paper that I like, and I just love drawing on it. And so, yeah, that's my hand. That's going to be a big old piece when it's done. And I'm going to see how much color I can get done. But I think it's just going to be starting out with just the kind of pure black and then ink and wash stuff. And then, if I glaze some color in before the end of the show, maybe tonight after the show goes off the air. But yeah, I got to do a couple of Ronin covers in 2021 and with all, with
killer covers, man. I love
Aaron
it.
and Jason as well. Thank you.
Yeah.
And so I love the character and I like the story, and I don't know. I just found out today that I think Jason was mentioning earlier before we went live that the release date's been pushed back again to April, but that happens, and I just it's going to be worth the wait because it's a great story, and Yeah, I mean, I'm excited about it, man. It's fun. It's an awesome character, and we're going to be putting the auction money from this one to the waterfirst.ngo, which is
Awesome.
a group that tests and trains people in the water safety and water water preservation of our waterworks and it's an indigenous cause, and it's they're just good folks doing awesome stuff, and I think water is one of those things that we can all agree is something worth fighting for. So that's what I'm doing this time.
That's great, man. That's awesome.
Awesome.
As usual, Mr. Rooth. All right. That leaves us with the Furious one. Oh, sorry. No.
The Barbarian.
The Furious Barbarian? Sorry. Your name threw me, man. All right, there you are.
Good,
sorry, buddy.
all
right,
good.
so what do we got going on tonight?
So I'm working on a matte. I love these matte ones because I can work in white colored pencil and it's awesome. But I'm working on a matte obscurity, and I was wrestling with so many different ideas in the last hour of what I wanted to do. And at first I was going to do a splinter piece, only splinter, and I was going to do kind of similar to my number 5, kind of like a ghost one.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't working for me. I wasn't liking how it looked. So I was like, I'm just going to go with something different. So I kind of did this cool composed kind of composition of a splinter, and then kind of mysteriously, almost like movie poster-esque. And then the run in here, I'm going to have him in water, he's in the swamp water.
Oh.
And then I have the city in the background. And then I'm going to have a shredder kind of 3/4 view right here. Hopefully it turns out cool. But
Awesome.
yeah,
you just came up with that? That's cool.
yeah, I just whipped it up real quick.
Professional artist.
But yeah, no, so
it's magic.
What
It's
was
still
that?
magic to me. It's a professional artist, man. It's still magic to me. That's awesome.
oh, thanks, man. No,
Very
thank you.
cool.
But yeah, so and then I'm gonna do my donation to Wounded Warrior Project. And for those of you guys that didn't know, I'm an Army veteran, so
Okay.
I have a soft spot for my fellow veterans, and anything I can do to help out that program, which does a lot for guys who are hurting both physically and mentally, and it's a cool cause, and I will always have the utmost respect for my fellow battle buddies, and so that's where I'm going to be sending my monies to.
Another great worthy cause.
So,
right on.
thank you, man.
Kelly, you got a lot to think about, man.
What's gonna happen is I'm gonna go, I don't know, somebody else pick.
Someone else pick one. All right.
Actually, I think I know what I want to do, but I just don't know what the charity is. What the particular charity is.
Is it-
It's always worth doing the research, man, because some of them aren't always 100% clear what they do and where that money
Right.
goes, and a lot of them now though are showing a real breakdown of how that money gets used. So that's always something
That's cool.
that's kind of nice to look
That's
at.
true. I love seeing that. Yeah, because
Yeah.
a lot of it's overhead, and I understand the overhead.
Oh,
but,
dude, yeah, for sure.
But
sure.
just trying to. Obviously, you're trying to get the money to the people that need it, right? And
Yeah.
Yeah.
the most direct route's the best, I guess, right? Nicole says, have all water canteens beside you at all times, and don't mix them up with any brush wash.
Yeah.
Hydrate, don't dehydrate. Good advice. Good advice. Travis wants to know what's going on, everyone.
Hey, Travis.
What's up,
John
man?
Turtles, man.
Yeah. Doing some turtles.
I don't know how to answer that.
What's going on, man? What's
I mean,
going on?
this
Yeah.
is going on, right?
Yeah.
This is
Magic's
going on.
happening, baby. It's going on. It's going on. All right. Eric Will says, thanks for the Raphael, Mike.
Oh, hey, my pleasure, man. Yeah, glad you like it. No, I wanted to mail you. It's weird when I mail those coasters. They're such a weird little package to mail that it's like I always decide to like usually send it with a book or a sketchbook or something. So yeah, I wanted you to have one of those things you're getting sketchy sketchbooks, and then yeah, that little Raphael sketch was
Cool.
just for fun. Yeah, for sure, man. Glad you like it though.
Mike always giving out the extras, going the extra mile.
Nice.
I'm gonna take these off because I'm really struggling seeing stuff. So I 3D printed these before the show. These are my Bebop glasses.
Nice.
I was gonna actually include them to the highest bidder, but I think what I'll do is, because I'm going to be at Toronto Comic Con, basically if anybody sees me there, they could ask for these and I'll just give it to them. So first
Sweet.
one there, just say they want these, they could have them. All right.
Nice.
These are off for the day. Okay, so Rob Denner says,
What's up, Rob?
What's up, Mike, Jason, Aaron? What's going on, gentlemen? Hey,
Rob,
I
what's
think
up, man?
Rob missed a couple of us.
Yeah.
Okay, Rob. It's all right.
I mean, whatever.
I know,
Whatever.
right? Okay, Kelly. You know, it's all right.
Awkward.
Are we the gentlemen, or no? We're not the gentlemen. All right. It's the gentleman and us. Eric Will, just call me Will. All right. Davis. Hey Davis, how you doing, man? Saw Martin's eyewear, thought it was Mole Man. Was a try. Fair enough. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, so if you're planning to cosplay with these, you could also do Mole Man.
It's true.
Yeah.
Hot cosplay property is that Mole Man.
That's right. Yeah, everybody's running to do Mole Man, and that's right.
Yeah, it's gonna suck. It's gonna be like the whole Deadpool thing. Like there's
Yeah.
like 100 other people there.
Oh man, I'm
Dressed
trying
like
6
Mole Man.
Mole Mans today.
It's Mole Man and Harley Quinn all day long.
All day long. Yeah.
All right. So Eric Will says 100 on Rooth's piece.
Dang.
Awesome.
All right.
Wow, that was quick.
Cheers.
So literally you could just step away right now, Mike.
You're done.
You're done.
Done. Thank you very much, man. That's a
Yeah,
generous
thank you.
start to this for sure.
That's awesome, and it's win-win, man. It's going to charity, and you're gonna get a killer piece of art. Because I know Mike ain't stepping away. He always does killer stuff. I know everybody here is gonna do some killer stuff. So.
Oh yeah. You guys are all
Rob's-
monsters.
Yeah. This is the first time that we're doing. 4 of us are together on this one, so I kind of like looked you guys up and saw a bunch of the art, and I was like, oh my god, these guys are awesome! I cannot wait to see what comes out of this. So in other words, I stalked you for a little bit, but trying to be
You
professional
stalker.
a little bit.
I knew somebody was.
Yeah, there you go.
Tracking.
Travis says, man, I want that Mike Rooth art. Well, Travis, for $105, start bidding on it. Rob says, wow, Aaron, great concept.
Thanks, man. Stoked you like it.
Yeah, very cool.
Hopefully it turns out cool.
Rob, I know if you're listening out there, if you haven't got one yet, you're gonna have to get a Kelly Williams, Casey Jones, because I think I think he would totally kill it. I don't think I'm taking a wild stab outside of reality by saying that. I think Kelly would probably murder up a Casey Jones pretty awesomely. So Rob's got a pretty extensive collection of Casey Jones art. So
oh yeah,
you definitely got to add a Kelly Williams to that, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Sweet. Eric Laredo says, what are you drawing, Martin? Well, I did cosplay as him, so I'm drawing up a Bebop.
Sweet.
I'm hoping you guys figured out that it is actually a Bebop when I finish it, but I'm gonna try. You know, I'm not an artist, but I like to draw.
Oh, sure you are.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, we're doing some Bebop.
Nice.
Bebop and Rocksteady, honestly, are the two characters that kind of talk to me on this in that universe a little bit.
Yeah.
I came kind of late to the party though. I didn't really like grow up with turtles and stuff. I kind of, just obviously being a big comic book nerd, you hear about it, you respect it, but you don't, I never got into it. And then I went back and I picked up like, the first edition, like the black and white stuff from Eastman.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, okay, now I get it. This stuff is awesome. Yeah. But I think a lot of people they got it from like the animated show and stuff, and then they
I think
came the other way.
I think Bebop and Rocksteady were first. I mean, I might be wrong. Forgive me if I think they were born in that show, right? I think they kind of
in the
original.
Yeah. I don't think they were ever in the books until after that cartoon.
Until later.
But
Archie. They came in the Archie.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Okay, I remember now. See,
right?
my thing was my first experience with the Turtles really beyond the original comics. Like we had, I think my buddy Dave had the collected first edition, like the first the colorized graphic novel that they did, which were really badass. But we also had the role playing game, the Palladium role playing game, which is amazing because it had tons of beautiful Eastman and Laird art inside, and a lot of it was other takes on different kinds of mutant animals. So they do like a mutant Wolverine, but he's actually like like a bestial Wolverine with like cool armor and an eye patch and like just wicked weapons and stuff. And they had stats for these different things, and then you could roll up a character based on any animal, and they had different things that would affect the stats. Like, I mean, I think we even tried to do like a Brontosaurus once, which was kind of crazy. A mutant Brontosaurus guy, which was pretty fun. But we had so much fun with that game, and the artwork in it was just incredible. So the idea of rolling up any kind of animal, mutagen type character was, was just awesome. And I think that's maybe why those characters any kind of mutant animal is going to kind of catch on in that way. I think the Turtles kind of set that benchmark though.
Oh yeah.
In a way. But
there's so many cool things about it. Like just the origin story of when this came out, that being a riff on Daredevil.
Yeah.
I love that. That's so great.
Yeah. It's I don't know. It's good stuff. And I was kind of lucky too, because like I enjoyed it when I think I first heard of them when I was like 9 or 10, like 1984-ish. And I remember just being an instant fan. Didn't really have access to the comics though in those days. Could get Marvel and DC stuff, but not really didn't have much access to the Turtle stuff where we were. But yeah, and then my little brother, of course, like he's about 8 years younger than me. When the Turtles cartoon aired in like 88 or whatever it was, then he was just suddenly like lit up by that. So I kind of got to go through the whole Turtles fandom thing again. But like, a little more kitted down, which was kind of cool. Because by that point I was kind of, in high school and, drawing my own stuff and, kind of gotten away from Turtles. But it was cool to see like my little brother get into it and the toys and all that stuff. So I got to kind of have two Turtle manias in a way, which I thought was I was pretty lucky for.
That's awesome.
Right on.
Yeah, that's cool.
I have a similar thing with my brother and the whole He-Man franchise and the G.I. Joe franchise. I got it like, again, I was older, so he kind of came up when it got really big. The show got really big, and then I kind of latched onto it later and was like, okay, I get this too. This is pretty cool. Chad wants to claim glasses now and not at the show. Too bad, man. You have to come find me. Sorry, Chad. All right, and
hey, Chad,
think you just come in here and rewrite the rules?
Yeah, right. Like, come on.
Like it's just up.
It's
up
all right,
in the
man. We love Chad. We love Chad. And he knows I'm like easily persuaded, so maybe that's what he's trying to do. But I already said so, and I'm kind of psyched to go to a Comic-Con, to be honest. So
Windows.
So there you are. They look kind of blue on screen though, but they are purple. It's weird.
Oh, yeah, I totally thought they were blue.
Yeah, no,
purple.
they're super purple. Anyway, I'll
Now
take a
that
picture.
you say it, they look purple.
I don't know.
You just printed out Mole Man glasses. It's okay. We it's fine.
They are official Bebop glasses. All right. Chad says, "How's it going, boys?" Kelly, how's it going?
Same. Same as 5 minutes ago.
What are you doing?
Hanging out, just hanging. Not doing much.
Nicole says, "Thank you for your service." Yes, thank you, Aaron.
Yes.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
thank you. I appreciate it.
Sure, man.
Thank you so much.
Yes. Travis says, "Where's Eric's commenting at?" Oh, Eric. I assume you mean Eric Anthony.
Yeah, Eric Anthony. I haven't seen that guy in a
Dude,
million years.
he's always invited. He doesn't come, man. But you know what? He'll probably be at Toronto Comic Con, so I'm
that's
sure
good.
we'll do something. If not, check out his podcast. Oh, hold on. We have Norm Hearn at $150 for the Rooth.
Oh my goodness.
Very
Norm,
good.
thank you, sir.
Sure.
Wow.
Eric Will says, "It's mine, Travis Dots Travi." I don't know what that means.
Norm is Norm is the big boss man at Mostly Comics in St. Catharines, where I grew up. It was actually the comic store that the one I shopped at as a kid. So that was actually the last comic signing I did too. Was there when Swamp Thing came out. I had to go to the first place I ever shopped at for comics to do a signing for sure. It was pretty cool.
So Norm is old school.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. Yeah. Norm's
That's
good
cool.
people, man. Norm's good people.
Right on. Well, thanks for watching, Norm. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
And like I said, all going to good causes. Except for my glasses. They're just for giggles.
Which is a good cause in its own way.
All right, Eric.
I'm leaving.
Okay.
I'll be back in a second.
Was it something I said? Bye. All right. I'm just gonna do this and wait till he gets back. I'm just kidding. So Eric says 160 on Rooths. Wow.
Crazy.
All right, man. Okay, so Ahmed says Eric will thanks for the invite to this. I didn't know how much I needed to see these awesome artists and their craft. Yes.
Right on.
We're all very lucky to see this tonight.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate that.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate it.
And Rob says I'll add him to the list for sure. Oh, cool.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Oh.
So Kelly will have a Casey Jones commission eventually when he's able to take them on.
We have $100 on Bartling.
Oh, here we go.
Barbarian
Big
is on the
man.
board.
Sweet.
Travis has 115 on a mic. Travis, you're going backwards. So I think we're currently at 160 on mic.
Or
Oh, no,
160.
sorry, 175 now.
Oh my God, you guys are crazy.
No, wait, I'm way off. Hold on. Wow, I can't keep up here, guys. I'm trying to draw. Eric's got 200. Norm's got 225. I wish I could do that like auction voice. 225. Going once.
I think it'd be great to show up to an auction.
That would be
No.
225.
25. I got it.
I knew a guy that used to do auctions, and man, it was crazy. He could just do that at a party, and it was bananas.
I know, right? I would
That's
listen to that all night. That'd be great.
Yeah.
So good. Do any of you guys watch Letterkenny by any chance?
Yeah. I didn't
haven't
finish
seen
the
that yet.
latest season, but
I'm not caught up either. I just discovered them discovered the shows I don't know, about a month ago or so. But they have like the town auction guy, and that's all he speaks like is that auction boy. Oh my god, Eric's got $300 on Rooth.
What the heck's going on?
Nice.
What the heck?
Ooh, jeepers creepers. Thanks, man.
Matthew Wilder says, "What's going on, fellas?"
What is going on?
I do.
We are drawing. We're drawing up a storm of TMNT greatness. Travis has 305 on mics.
What the heck?
You
got until Friday, guys. But thank you.
Cool,
this is
man.
amazing.
This is right on. This is great, guys. And once I do a couple of spotlights in some of these, I think we're gonna see some other bids come.
Sure, yeah.
And I'm probably gonna want them all too, but I can't. Got some. Oh, here we go. Wait, sorry. Let's go back. Chad says it's a costly pair of glasses. I have to come and find you at the show and travel costs. It's worth it, man.
Yeah, but the cost of getting to Newfoundland from here to Toronto is a pretty big cost. I get where he's coming from. You should just print him up a pair of glasses, man.
Yeah?
You can do that?
Why do we want to keep changing the rules?
No, Newfoundland's far away, and they're all good people out there. So I feel like Chad deserves one.
All right. Well, all right. Let me think about it. By the end of the show, we'll work something out. Well, it'll something for charity.
I'm on Team Newfoundland.
I'm gonna let Kelly figure out what charity it's gonna be.
Good call. Good call.
All right. Sorry. Let's go to the next one here. Adam Reina says, "Got some fire here tonight for sure." Absolutely. Very cool.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
Hey, Justin, how's it going, man? Justin Steves.
Justin.
Big Country Comics.
Justin's got $250 on Rooth, although I think he's already outbid Rooth, but it's also on Bartling and Flowers as well.
Holy moly.
Nice.
Thank you.
Oh, that is
Thanks,
killer,
bro.
man.
Awesome.
Right on, guys. All right, let's do a quick look see. All right, Mike, let's You're currently at $305, my friend.
Well, that's just bananas.
Look at that.
Thanks, guys.
That's gonna be killer though, man. How big is that?
18 by 24, so it's kind of
Wow.
like poster size.
Dang.
but-
Yeah,
That
that's
is insane.
that's a major
Yeah, that's crazy,
piece
dude.
of art, dude.
Yeah, thanks, man. We'll see if I can get it done.
Pencils and marker, or are you?
Yeah, so I'm using a brush pen right now, one of these Pentel reloadable brush pen things, and they're pretty good for quick stuff on camera like that because it's less brush work. But I'll go in with brushes to do this kind of stuff here. I kind of got a jump start and did the bricks before the show started because bricks are kind of boring to watch people draw. So I thought this way I could focus on the Ronin himself, and I don't know, having fun with it. I'm going to lay in all these heavy blacks first, and then I'll go in and add some washes to kind of soften the edges on those, and then I'll probably go in with highlights, and if there's time, I'll splash some color down too.
Right on. Okay, let's head over. I'm going to head over to Jason's camera here. Oh, sick. Oh, so this is I didn't even notice that. It's actually on a TMNT 101. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Right on.
Good stuff.
Oh, he's having some hard times, man. All the
Oh, yeah.
arrows.
He can take it though. He can take it.
You can take it?
Oh yeah.
Ouch.
If you watch a lot of my my live stream videos when I draw turtles, I always have like arrows sticking in them.
Stick an
yeah.
arrow in them.
Either shattering through glass or arrows all in them.
Yeah.
That's,
Seems to be my
that's great.
favorite thing to do. So.
That's great.
You gotta have a thing.
Yeah,
gotta-
man.
Yeah.
Arrows. I like it. I like it. It's a good thing. It's reminiscent of the Wolverine miniseries.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Big Frank Miller fan. Big Frank Miller.
Yeah. That's cool. All right. Let's head over to Kelly. Kelly's
you
laying
know
down
what?
some paint.
Oh man,
What are you doing?
What?
that's gonna be so good.
This is probably all I'll get done. Like,
Oh man, I love it. I love the
Oh
gesture.
my
I love
god.
the energy and the figures. That's amazing, man. Right on.
Wow.
thank you, thank you.
Oh, that's killer. Rob, I see your thing here. It's in Canadian dollars.
Yeah.
Canadian dollars. Yeah. So we just asked. I'll just mention it again. We'll have the auction. You could bid on it tonight, but it's going to be running until Friday. In which case, highest bidder will win, and we just asked them to pay for the shipping for the piece as well. And then the money will go towards the various charities based on artist choice. But oh man, that looks really cool.
That's gonna be awesome.
Very
Wow.
cool.
All right, let's head over to the Barbarian. Hold on. Beep, beep. Yes. Oh,
Oh, yeah, sweet. Yeah, I love drawing with
That
the crayon.
is
Man. It looks
cool.
so good.
You don't draw Shredder very often, do you, Aaron? Right? When you do your
No, I haven't really done them. I
Remarks
did. I've done a couple remarks for people, but yeah, I haven't really done a lot of Shredder. So
this is a nice rare piece.
yeah, yeah.
That's
nice
cool.
change of pace, man.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
that's very cool. I love the splinter too.
Yeah, I was about to say I like those.
Oh my
things.
god. Yeah.
Thanks, man. I'm trying to get that like cinematic feel. You know what I mean? Like if this is
Yeah.
a movie poster or something, like
Oh, I see it. It's
kind of
like
what the
it's-
vibe. Kind of vibe. I was
you
gonna
got
say.
like the Rambo thing going on coming out of the water. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
So cool.
Apocalypse
Exactly.
Now. Yeah.
And you
Yeah.
can never go
Yeah.
wrong with the white on black
Yeah.
thing.
It's
Yeah, I know.
exactly. And
So
anything
nice.
coming out of water is usually dramatic, so it's like
Yeah.
you gotta-
Yeah. Feeling it. Okay. Wow. Chad says, "Thank Mike the same way. I'm Teep Rooth, aka Jim the Anvil." Yes. R.A.P. Jim.
Yeah, R.I.P.
Yeah. So Rob, Canadian. So that's like pennies on the dollar, my friend.
Yeah, Monopoly money to our American friends watching.
You're practically giving away nothing. Travis Ross. So how is everybody doing tonight?
I'm doing swell, man.
How's it going, guys?
I'm doing great.
I'm having a good time.
Yeah. Good group right there.
Yeah, I got a random question just to spark some conversation. Has anyone watched Reacher on Amazon? And if so, what do they think about it?
I've only seen the 2 episodes so far.
It's on my list. It's on my list.
I've
been
been
enjoying
hearing
it.
nothing but good things. So
Oh, okay.
Kinda
I
curious
thought
to
you were
check it
gonna
out.
like. Okay. I will say so. I actually teach at a martial arts academy up here in
nice. Okay.
Saga, and one of our fellow coaches there was in episode 2. He was like the
Oh, what?
South American like hitman.
Yeah.
But he got some
That's
cool
legit.
scenes though. Yeah, like I don't
That's
know if anybody
Yeah.
have anybody seen it yet or.
Not yet.
Okay, so
Dude,
check
that's
out
sick.
episode 2.
Okay.
He's the one who does the headbutt.
Nice. That's
But,
awesome.
yeah, we thought that was all, like we're cheering him on, right? He's the bad guy, but
Yeah.
Yeah, he even like comments on the headbutt, how it's like a
Yeah.
special headbutt that
Yeah,
only a certain martial
I was
art
like-
form uses
I was
this
like, yeah,
version
no,
of the headbutt.
no
Oh,
other
no.
martial arts uses that headbutt.
Maga uses this.
Yeah. So
No, I enjoyed it though. I think I've seen the first 3 episodes,
Okay.
3 or
Yeah.
4 episodes, and
Okay.
yeah, I man, it's got great action, and the dude Alan Richson, I think's his name, who's playing Reacher. He played I don't know, I didn't watch it, but the Titans show he played Hawk from Hawk and Dove, which he's absolutely perfect for Hank Hall, that character. Like he's 100%
Big dude.
perfect.
Yeah.
Big dude, like 6'4", 6'5", and just like honestly, when I saw him, like he walked on screen, I'm like, that's Dodge. Like if my comic ever becomes anything, I have to cast that guy to play
Good
Dodge.
call.
'Cause
Yeah.
he's exactly the same build as the guy. Like it's almost bananas how similar he looks to the character.
That's cool.
So yeah, I was
That's
I'm really
awesome.
enjoying it. My wife likes it. I don't think she finds the lead guy hard to look at. So I think
Neither does my wife.
I don't either, to be fair. You know, he's pretty awesome. So yeah, yeah, no, it's a good show.
I think he
That's
was
awesome.
also Aquaman, wasn't he? In
Yes,
Smallville?
he was
Yeah,
the
he played
first.
Yeah.
I think he was the first on-screen Aquaman in terms of live action. Yeah,
What's
on the
going
small
on?
That's awesome.
What's going on, Ethan? Ethan Hunt says 100 for Kelly.
Nice.
I have to go back because I'm losing track now. I think we're 305 on mics. I know that. Here, let me go back here. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Okay, so dead silence. Awesome.
Up, Ethan.
Sorry, guys. I'll get there.
How you doing, Solo? You need to hire someone just to read the comments.
Yeah, really, eh?
It's a good
What?
idea.
A lot of love, man. People love you guys. That's cool. I'll go back and find out, but at the end of this, I'll tally like the totals, and then we'll take it from there. Like I said, it's not till the end of the show; it's till Friday, so you got till Friday to bid on your favorite, and take some of this cool art home. Ethan, did my bud work? I assume you mean bid. I have to just confirm because we might be up to 250 on that already, so I have to go back in the comments. Chad says super cool artwork happening right now. Agreed.
Thanks, man.
Thank you, sir.
Yep. Matthew Wilder says, I love the work, guys. Keep it up. Thanks,
Thank
man.
you.
Okay,
Awesome. Thanks, brother.
I'll do it.
All the love, man.
All the love.
Rob says, takes a minute for him to catch on comments. Yeah, that's all me, man. Sorry. Sorry. I will get a Bartling Casey one of these days, too.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, that'd be sweet, man. I did some fun ones at New York Comic Con that were pretty cool.
Nice.
Some remarks. So it'd be fun to go back to that.
That's one that I've never done New York Comic Con.
Oh, it's great.
I'm dying to do that one.
I did
That
it
was
one
actually
time.
the second con I've ever been to, so it was kind of interesting.
Oh wow, okay. So the bar
Yeah, I was like
the bar is like up here now, right? Yeah.
yeah, dude, it was wild, man, because I had no idea what to expect. Like the only other con I had done was MegaCon. So just because I'm so new to the industry and because 2020 there was no con, so I obviously I didn't have an opportunity. So 2021 came around, and since some of the cons were coming back, I did MegaCon and then New York. So it was interesting because I was kind of thrown into like some of the biggest cons that they have throughout the whole year. It's kind of like, oh man, I'm getting thrown to the sharks or something. But it was a blast, man. Like it was so much fun.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's a special kind of show,
Yeah.
man. The
Yeah.
Yeah, New York's. I mean, I remember the last time I was there, it was before they tore down the North Pavilion, so it was in that big crazy room in the north wing there, and yeah, it was something else. Just all this natural daylight coming in, and it was just a really kind of special spot to draw. And I was lucky enough to go. I think I was in New York 4 or 5 times between 2013 and 2017-ish, kind of something like that, or 2012 and 2017, something like that. Been a while though. I missed it. Then they tore it down in late 2016, and then they had the new location at the Javits Center, like the I think the kind of downstairs or something like that, or up on the main floor. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's sort of basement-y.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's a special show, man. I mean, it's I don't know. I think of the two, I think I still kind of prefer C2E2 in terms of the artist alley and then the art, the feel of that it's an art show a little bit more. But you know, to be honest with you, like normally I don't get to see a lot of the show. I'm kind of just at the table the whole time. So but yeah, I really miss those big American shows, man. We don't really have anything that comes. I mean, Fan Expo is very, very big and certainly comparable to New York in a lot of ways, but there's just something about the scale of those shows. The venues themselves are just so massive. Like McCormick Center in Chicago is like when you can drive your van to the desk, like to the table you're it's, you know, it says something about the scale of the place, you know.
That's awesome,
compared to what we're used to.
Yeah.
I remember the first time that I like drove up and they were like, just go in. I'm like, what?
Okay.
Let's just work. That's cool, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't been to too many, mostly Canadian shows, but hopefully at some point we'll get to go do some things. So I think I got the totals coming up. Of course, I'm already behind like 50 other comments, but we've got I think 250 on Jason. I think we're at 305 on Mike's. Ethan just put down $100 on Kelly's. We have 250 on Aaron's. Yeah, I think that's where we're at. So doing super good, man. We haven't even officially started the auction. So
it's awesome, man.
Okay.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks
thank
a lot.
you guys.
Really appreciate this. And I'll keep doing this show as long as people are down to do it with me and watch it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, man.
Thank you for having me on. I appreciate it very much.
Anytime, guys.
Time.
Yeah, okay. So let's go. I will get. Okay, sorry. I am not a professional. Okay, Ethan says this is such a great show. Clearly, we need someone else at the helm. Tippin 007 says, "How many in the chat? Maybe I'm gonna get it for a steal." Not at this point. Eric says everyone is killing it. Yeah, I agree.
Thank you.
You guys are going super fast too. Holy cow! You got like another hour, guys.
That's it.
Blasting through this bad boy.
Yeah.
I'll probably need it.
Justin Cooper says, "Looking great, fellas."
Hey, Justin, what's up, man?
What's up, my dude? Jesse, what's up, dude?
Justin and Eric Will are the hosts of the Epic Tales of the Sewer podcast. I think I said that right. Good guys though. Big turtle guys. I mean, Eric's whole den is just turtle stuff. pretty amazing to see. But yeah, just two of the nicest guys ever, and their show is awesome. If you love turtles, definitely check out their show. Feel free to put a link in the comments there, guys, if you're listening.
Yeah,
get people to watch your show for sure.
For sure, man. Go for it. I'll put it over at the festival special too. Very cool. Well, you're at the right place tonight. I'll tell you that.
Sweet.
I tell you, there's not as much turtle epicness as this show tonight.
Well, the turtles, I always feel like they bring their own kind of love, their own kind of magic, when it comes to doing a show. Like when it comes to the turtles, honestly, we could be sitting up here drawing hand turkeys of turtles, and I think we'd probably they'd probably still sell
feel
for a
like that's
good buck.
aimed at me. Was that a shot at me, Mike?
No. It's actually a joke from Things Are Getting Sketchy. We always joke, like, we should just be doing hand turkeys, and one day someone's gonna do like a hand turkey variant for a cover, and it's gonna be the hottest selling variant of all time, and the whole comics industry will just fold. It'll just be ridiculous.
You know what I hate about what you just said? Is that it's true. Like, if somebody does that, if Marvel put a fucking hand turkey on a cover, they would be gone in a heartbeat and sought after and hundreds of dollars.
Dude, I'd buy one.
They're gonna steal our idea for sure. They're gonna steal the idea.
I'd buy one. Hand turkey.
I'll get one if they just write hand turkey on it. And that's all it's on it.
And the poor bastard who does is gonna have to go to every convention and do a damn hand turkey to the end of his days or her days.
That's the worst part. That guy's gonna be stoked.
What do you guys want? Hand turkey. Okay.
It seemed like such a good idea at the time.
Can you do like a Thanos hand turkey? Yeah, sure. I'll do that for you, kid. No problem.
Bro, for sure.
Now I want to change my drawing.
Is it gonna be Thanos hand turkeys all around?
Yeah.
No, I want to do like all like hand turkey, but like have all the Ninja Turtles on each end. Anyway,
our friend Casey Parsons did a couple of hand turkey sketches for a chat we were having a while ago, and he did like a Hulk hand turkey, and it was the greatest thing I've ever seen. And he was just
Hulk
coming up with all
hand
these. Yeah, it was perfect. It was just perfect. Yeah.
I don't picture it.
If Casey, if you're watching, put it in the comments, man. People need to see that thing. It was beautiful.
Yeah,
it was beautiful.
I gotta see that. Okay. Right on. The sketchbook, isn't it on Kickstarter now?
Yeah, Kickstarter for Things Are Getting Sketchy Volume 2 is up. Yep, and
check it out, guys.
There was it's fun, man. I think let me grab a copy of it here. It's full of all the artwork we do from that show. We have, and you guys will all be on that show. Some of you have been on the show already, and hold on now. I got some here. Before I trash my whole apartment here.
Don't hurt yourself, man.
Don't hurt yourself, Rooth.
Don't hurt yourself.
So yeah, it's a we made them with a blank sketch cover.
One second. All right. Yeah, there you go.
So we made them with a blank sketch cover, and there's also there was a blue and an orange variant for blanks. And this year, I think we have a couple other stretch goals. You can check out the Kickstarter anyway. Things Are Getting Sketchy Volume 2. And but yeah, it's all a collection of just the artwork we've done on the show. Shows just like this, but we do ours on Saturday night, and the proceeds go to the artists on this show. So
cool.
Unless we're supporting a Kickstarter or doing something like that, but most of the time this show is about the artists. The design was always to kind of direct people to Big Country Comics to check out our variant covers, and then also just to support the different artists that we work with. And so yeah, I hope to have all you guys on that show as well. And it's a cool sketchbook, man. It's like 44 pages. It's all just kind of rad art from different folks that we know. And we've had different themes, like we got like the Muppet mashup theme we do sometimes. Like there's Casey's amazing, Animal and Battle Cat, like
awesome.
Just badass.
Yeah.
Carl Waller's like probably the best inker I've ever met in my life, and just an amazing artist. He did this killer Star Trek piece, and we have coaster nights as well, where we draw on coasters and we ship coasters to artists to draw on and stuff like that. And yeah, man, it was a fun project, and the Volume 2 is up. I believe you can still get copies of Volume 1 with the Kickstarter. I think that would be something we probably built into it. So, but anyway, yeah, it's on right now, so check it out.
Right on. Yeah.
Sweet, man.
That's fun. I'm so jealous I didn't think of that when I did this show.
Oh, nothing's stopping you, man. You know, you
Yeah,
can do
that's
something
true.
like
That's
that.
true.
I
I
mean,
got
the artwork, that's the beautiful thing, you know, we're supporting a charity and then the artwork gets, you know, if it gets collected into a book or something like that, like, I don't think there's any harm in that. I mean, you know, and then you can use that to fund other stuff. Like if you got to upgrade your equipment or if you got to, you know, just whatever, different projects you want to do. You got your own projects you're doing as well.
Yeah, I got some things cooking.
Mm-hmm.
Things cooking. So I actually might as well give an update for those who are interested and those who sponsored the Kickstarter, the Dracula Visions Kickstarter. So we are almost there. We're still putting the book together. We want to get it just right because, again, I'd like to make this an ongoing series of books. So I want to make sure, you know, the first one just blows people away. So I'm hoping by the end of this month it's going to go to the printers and we'll get that sorted fairly soon. I'll send out an update soon about that. And in addition to that, I also got a Kickstarter coming up this year, which is we're going in a different direction. It will be for the gamers out there, for the RPGers. It's going to be a 5e Dungeons and Dragons module, and we're going to have a few folks, a few artists, including Casey Parsons, Shane Heron, doing some of the art for it. And yeah, so we're gonna launch that this year, and then hopefully we'll get back onto the Visions line next year.
Nice.
So lots of stuff going on, man.
That's
I'm
awesome.
gonna be busy. Yeah. All right, so I am super behind here. Let's do this. Alan also voiced Raphael in the 2014 and 2016 TMNT movies. That's cool.
That's right. Yeah, I haven't seen those movies, but I read that in his profile yesterday. I was like, what? That's crazy.
And he played the Thad in Blue Mountain State. Huh. Travis says it was a funny show. Chad says, yeah, Martin, you need to keep up the comments. I'm trying. Chad, Chad, you got to be nice to me, man, if you want one of these. Danny just says turtles. Right on. I feel it. Turtle love. Ninja effing turtles. Am I right, Mike?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. You're right, man.
Jesse Bolt wants to know, where's Bartling's at? Oh, okay, hold on. Boom. There you go. Ooh, dang.
Yeah, looking nice, man. Sweet.
I want to tear mine
Thanks,
up.
man.
This is cool. Wow. I love those black covers, man. Are they easy to draw on? Like, are they generally good paper?
The paper's nice. I don't love drawing on them, but you know what? You can pull off some nice stuff. I end up using paint on mine usually because I feel like unless you just, I mean, with white pencil crayon, it's nice if you. I feel like that's a pretty good thing if you're going with a more monochromatic kind of approach, but or just like a light and dark approach. But I find a lot of pencil crayon colors for me don't really hold up on the black covers very well, and so I usually very often have to resort to using paint on them. But I've drawn on a few of them now, and some of them the stock is slightly different. Like it's some of them are brutally glossy, of course, but then some of them are a little bit more, I don't know, a little more toothy, a little more gray, not quite as solid black. But it's hard, I found, to get really vibrant colors on them. But I might just be using crappy pencil crayons too. So.
Honestly, I think that's why I've been scared to use any kind of color because I'm like, man, what if I go for it and it looks like crap? And it's like, it's hard because these are super expensive and hard to find. So it's like if I had a bunch of these laying around, I'd be like, oh, dude, I'll just plow through one, and like if it gets jacked up, it gets jacked up. But at least I'll know what mediums to use on it. But it's like you can't really afford to mess around with these things, you know. So it kind of sucks.
I picked up, so I saw Mike do, I don't know if it was just like something you did on your own or if it was on a sketch show, but you did these awesome alien ones.
Yeah, the black alien covers. Yeah, thanks, man.
So I ran out and like bought one because I'm like, I want I want to get an alien on this thing because that looks so cool.
Oh, I'd love to do one for you, man. Honestly, I wish I had more. I only had three or four of those covers, and I couldn't get any more of them. And I really enjoyed that because those were really, I don't know, drawing those creatures. I find it's like drawing Swamp Thing for me. It's very relaxing. There's a little bit for me anyway. There's less sort of expectations or consequences about it. Like I can just kind of have fun and explore a little bit with light and shadow and keep it simple. Whereas, you're less concerned about, making a costume perfect or whatever. I really like drawing on those though. Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, the whole Geiger thing works so well on the black and white though. Like it's so cool. I love it. All right. Let me do my job here. All right.
Do your job.
Do my job.
Do your job.
Can't keep up. This is not a bad thing. All right. Rob Denner says we need to bring back TMNT Con and get you all out there.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was a TMNT Con.
You
guys know about this? I didn't know about this.
I don't think I knew about that.
Yeah. I didn't
Where
know that.
where is that at?
I'd never heard of one.
Rob, let us know. I know you posted this like half an hour ago, but hopefully you're still watching.
Poor guy.
Tip in 007 says they all look great, but I'm shooting for that Bartling.
Right on.
Bartling, you're in his sights, my friend.
Awesome, man.
Have you got a
Thank you,
screenshot?
Jesse.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, good.
No, I was actually just wondering if Martin, if you had a screenshot of the killer Turtles cover that Kelly did.
Let me see.
Or maybe Kelly, I don't know if you got one handy. It's so awesome. I love
where
that
would
cover.
I find this?
I wouldn't even know how to bring it up so people could see it.
I'm gonna Google it.
I feel like it was,
It was
Came up in
issue
your-
78.
issue
And it
78.
was like the retailer incentive cover.
Right.
It's awesome, yeah.
It's so good, man.
Thank you.
Hey, I think I have it. I think.
Well,
Is
I
it-
don't have one.
Is it just some turtles standing around?
Yeah, man. They got someone like. Okay, here, hold on.
I sent in like 3 like sketches, and all 3 of the other ones were like dynamic, and there was stuff happening and like stuff blowing up, and they were like, "We like this one," with them just standing
one?
there.
This one here.
No.
No,
No?
it's I'm
Hold
pointing
on.
like you can see. The
Okay,
first one,
Right.
actually, the very first one.
Yeah, that first one.
Oh, there we go. Sorry, yeah, there we
So
go.
good.
Nice.
Oh, damn.
It's so dank and wet. Like it just makes you feel like you're right there. It's so good. Yeah, I love that piece.
Filthy.
I think it's probably one of the better covers I've done. I
It's
was
a
happy
beauty.
with it. Thank you.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's an awesome one.
All right. Well, since I'm surprised no one's asked it yet, favorite turtle, man, Jason.
Raphael, all day, every day.
Raphael, Mike.
Yeah, it's tough. I'm gonna go with Mikey, just because I've grown attached to the Ronin this past year or so. But my favorite turtle was always Donatello. For the most part, yeah. I just like the bow staff, and he's just he's just fun to draw. But I think,
Kelly, who you got?
I'll be honest, I haven't thought about that in, I don't know, I was 12 maybe.
I'm putting you on the spot, man.
But I would say it's probably still Mikey though. Like
Mikey. All right.
I like the
Alright.
goofball, I guess.
Mhm.
All right.
And he's got nunchucks, so.
Nunchucks.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a
nunchucks.
toss up. It's
Go
it's
ahead,
a
sorry.
toss up for me between Mikey. I think, because of working on Ronin series, but I might have to go with my boy Raphael. I think he's just a
Wow.
beast. So
So I'm going alone with the Leonardo. Okay.
Yeah.
I just like the 2 swords, but anyway.
Yep.
That is Leonardo,
pretty
right?
dope,
Yeah, that's
too.
Leonardo. Yeah. All right. Chad says, I met Eastman while wearing the new version costume of Casey Jones, and he signed the goalie stick that I had with me. That's cool.
Oh, sweet.
That's cool.
I met Kevin Eastman once. He was really great, really nice guy. How much is the current bid on Bartlings? I believe we're at the 250 mark at this point. Again, I'm probably behind on these, so bear with me. C2E2 is the most human. Is the most humans in one spot I have ever seen. It's huge.
Yeah, that's a pretty accurate statement for sure.
Sorry, which one is C2E2?
Chicago.
Oh, Chicago. Okay. Weren't you saying Carolina? Was it Carolina? Which
Charlotte. Heroes.
Charlotte.
Yeah. Sorry. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, in Charlotte. That's Heroes Con. I think they're doing. I think last year would have been their 40th year, but they didn't do it, so they're going to do the 40th this year.
Yeah.
And it's a Shelton Drum show, and he's just a super nice guy, and it's just a great show, man. It's honestly, in a different way, it's kind of my favorite show because in terms of just access to creators and just a real casual atmosphere, and it's pure comics. Like there's no celebrity guests, there's no pro wrestlers or nothing like that.
Nice.
That's
just
cool.
comics and creators.
Yeah.
So that makes it really kind of special on its. I think it's kind of the only show kind of like that, really. If I'm honest.
There's some smaller shows that still do that.
Yeah.
But, like I would say on that scale, I mean, because Heroes is not huge, but it's
It's
big.
not small. Yeah.
And it's probably like the only one that size that has still stuck to the guns about no celebrities or anything like that.
Yeah.
That's got to be hard these days, though.
Oh yeah.
That's such a draw. That's such a draw.
It is. It's a massive draw, man.
Good for them, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm there generally for the artists and art and that stuff, but I get it. You know, fandom is huge, especially the crossover these days with all the shows and the Star Wars shows and everything. Like, I get it.
Oh, yeah.
Chad says, got to hang out with him and Bob Kent outside the show. Gotta love Bob Kent.
Yeah, Bob's a hoot, man. He's a funny guy.
275 for errands, please. That would be the highest bid at this point for errands.
Sweet.
Eric
Thank you,
Will
man.
says this is in Canadian money. Correct. That is correct. It's like pennies a dollar.
It's not that bad, but it's not. It's not us.
Yeah, just throw a grand down. You'll be fine. Don't worry. You'll just have to miss a couple coffees.
Yeah.
Chad says, I haven't missed a show yet, Martin, and every show has been awesome. Thank you, Chad. I appreciate that. Like I said, I'll keep doing this on my end if you guys keep watching and enjoying it. Eric Will says, will do. Justin says, cool. Thanks, guys. Again, I'm super behind. I don't know what he's referring to. Sorry, man. You're welcome, Justin.
Yeah. You are very welcome, sir.
Eric says, thank you, Mike.
Oh yeah. No worries. No, that's the Epic Shells guys. Yeah. Podcast.
Justin Cooper says, Muffets, hand turkeys.
We've got a special one coming up this Saturday, I believe. Things are getting sketchy.
Cool.
And it will be a Muppets mashup. I'm not sure we've announced exactly what. I think it's a Muppet mashup this weekend. This Saturday night. Yeah. It's a Muppet mashup, but I don't think we've said what the mashup is yet. I know what it is, and it's going to be kind of funny. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be a surprise or not. So, yeah. Should be a good time though.
Eric put up a link. I'm not sure what it's to. I think we asked him to do that. Episode 23. Okay, so it looks like a Spotify episode. Tags books are amazing. There you go.
Yeah, cool. Thanks, man.
Right on. Tags Pride. Rob says.
That's awesome.
Chad says, I've seen a nice few of them sketches being drawn in the shows. That was in the art book, and it turned out great, Mike.
Oh, thanks, man.
Aaron says, what did I miss? Kelly.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
can you recap, please?
There was some drawings, and
there were some drawings.
we talked about turtles.
Okay.
Yep.
There you go.
Awesome. All right.
And you're up to
That's pretty. Yeah, you're up to date, guys. Okay. Edward Jr. Adam says, "Wicked?" Question mark.
What's up, Edward?
What's going on, Edward? Aaron says, "Can I still buy something?" You sure can. I think we're at 275. Oh, geez, I'm trying to remember now. 275 for Aaron's. We have 305 for Mike's, I believe. We're currently sitting. Was it at 100 for Kelly's? I got to double check that. And I think we were at 250 for Jason's. You might have to go back and check the comments. Like I said, either way, though, if we get it wrong, no problem, because we'll have it all laid out in the website on the page tomorrow, and then you can see what the highest bid is. And you have till Friday to bid on these pieces. Edward says, that was my first question until I saw the turtle emerging. Then, yep, it's Aaron. The emerging
Thanks,
turtle.
brother. Appreciate it, man.
That's awesome. A lot of people didn't know that Johnny Knoxville voiced Leo in the 2014 Tmnt movie. I did not know this.
Really? I didn't know that. Huh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I haven't seen those ones yet.
The second one's really good. It's got Bebop and Rocksteady, and they did.
Oh yeah. Oh okay. Cool.
Man. I think I did see that one.
I didn't
actually.
catch any of those, man. I didn't love the Transformers movies and stuff. I'm not a big Michael Bay guy, so I wasn't sure if I was gonna dig it or not. But,
Same here, man. Yeah, I'm not a big Michael Bay guy.
It was interesting. But,
yeah.
But the second one, that you could tell they went with a more like relaxed kind of like making it. It almost felt like a live action adaptation of the original cartoon in a way.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
It was. I liked it a lot better than the first one.
Cool.
It's just really hard getting over the size of them, and
yeah, they're pretty big. Like, they're
Oh,
enormous.
yeah.
From what I saw, yeah, that's a little weird. Yeah.
it's, it's something different.
Different generations, man. They're gonna get their version.
Oh, they've been through so many different iterations. Absolutely.
Yeah.
For better or worse,
Everybody, like I mentioned, like everybody's gonna have their turtles, right? Their first turtles. And again, for me, it was like way later when I went back to the comics. Actually, it's when I kind of got into it. But I know a lot of people, they grew up with the TV shows were massive. Like in the 90s, they're massive. So I guess that's where a lot of people saw them. And then there's a huge following now in the comics. So a resurgence. Let's see here. Sorry.
Good, first movie.
Oh yeah, the first movie
from 1990. Like if it's on, I'll watch it. Like it's got a lot of charm still, and a lot of stuff I love about it.
Go ninja, go ninja, go.
Well, not that.
Not that so much, but yeah. There's good stuff about it for sure.
I had the soundtrack. It was like on a green tape. I think it was. Yeah. Edward Jr. Adams. Are these commissions or up for auction? These are up for auction, sir. And as a bonus, the auction will be for various charities. So, so it's win-win. And the auction, like I said, will be officially up tomorrow, running until Friday. But if you want, you can start bidding on them today here, and I'll just carry over the bids. Okay. Okay, Jesse Fold. I love the charcoal look on the black Ronin cover. Yes. Very cool. Edward says, when and how do we bid? Just mentioned it. Tomorrow I will put a link. If you go to Facebook, it'll be under the Fastball Special page, and it'll be on the top of the page, and you'll see all the pieces of art, and we'll ask you just to bid underneath. But I will first put in what the highest bids are up until that point. Yep. Let's see here. Jay Crawford, finally here. Hey, Jay. Jay is also one of those guys that have been with us from the beginning, I believe.
What's up,
Hope
Jay?
all is well. A great work as usual.
Jay coming out of mighty deep river.
And yes, and we have $275 on Bartling. All right. Okay, let's go back around and have a look at some of this art here. I kind of want to see what Kelly's doing down there with all this. Like, look at this.
He's drawing the whole squad, man.
On the squad. Are you drawing a comic book tonight? What's going on?
Well, later.
I think we should write this. That's cool. Very cool.
It's beautiful.
Wow. I love the blue. That looks so good.
Yeah, I love how the weapons are breaking it up to look like panels too. I love that. That looks badass.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
Oh
That's
shoot! I
super
didn't even
cool.
notice that. That's awesome. Yeah.
That's a trick to make it
Tricks.
interesting because there's not a background.
We have all your tricks now.
There are no more secrets.
Here you have
You-
all the secrets.
You literally do. You have everything that I rely on to
we,
keep by in this business.
Yeah. We have all the good Kelly and none of the bad.
That's it.
Well, if I put rain on it, then you'll have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when the rain
There we
comes
go.
in, then you know. Yeah.
Is that a
Yeah.
Mandalorian tat on your arm? I'm just laying there.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
cool.
It sure is.
That's awesome.
Right on.
I don't regret that at all. Actually, I don't. But you know, it's one of those funny things that like I got it, and I was like, "This is great." And then the very first convention I went to, like after that, I was walking in, and this guy came up and started talking to me and showed me that he had one in the exact same spot, and I was
Oh
like,
my
"Oh, cool," you
gosh.
know, and like, and then he was like, "Yeah, I'm part of this." You know, this regiment of cosplayers. So all of these people come up and they all have it in like the same place.
Oh, wow.
Oh
And I'm
my
just like,
One
gosh,
of
bro.
us.
this just feels
One of
weird.
us. One of
You didn't even know you.
One of us.
You didn't even know you
One
joined a
of
cult.
us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Well, it's Star Wars. I guess I.
They're all okay. Cut your arm now and join.
Oh, yeah, and it's probably there's probably going to be more very soon as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is the way.
Dude, that's funny, man.
Sorry, man. I thought it was cool.
I mean,
Uh,
I still like to tattoo it. I think it's funny. You
Yeah.
know, like I also think it's funny that I've got like 2 Star Wars tattoos, which essentially works out to me having Disney tattoos, which is something I never thought I would have.
That wasn't part of the plan, man.
Yeah.
Does that officially make you a Disney princess? No.
I mean, I kind of
Okay.
have one, right? Like I got
Oh,
a
let's see.
Princess Leia thing.
All right, hold on. Read
That's
it.
true. Yeah.
This is the segment of the show we call Tattoo Time. Hold on.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay. There you
Well,
go.
if I can get it, I don't know how to.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah.
Oh,
we
yeah,
see
there
it.
you go.
Yeah, we
There's
see it.
still a
Silhouette.
way.
Well, you get the idea. You get the gist of it.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
We got it. We got it. Alicia. Okay, I'm just checking the timestamp. I am only 13 minutes behind on these. Heroes Con is the best comic convention.
Are
That
you
does
sure
seem
you're
like
not
it was.
listening?
I know it seems like that was a long time ago, didn't it?
It is really good.
About
Yeah.
time.
It's a special show.
It is.
Eric Will says 5,000 Stanley Nichols. On whose? Okay, so Dread SX7. I'm sure it means something cooler, but I'm old. They have some celebs at Heroes, but they're usually there as writers or to promote books.
That
Yeah, the
doesn't
celebs
count.
are the
It
creators.
doesn't count. That doesn't count as being celebrities.
No.
That's them slubbing it like the rest of us.
Very cool. Very cool.
Except, they get more money.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna put on some art while we're talking here. Jay Crawford says, this is on yours, Mike. Wrestling mashup with the Muppets is what they said last show.
Oh, so there it is. Yeah, we're gonna do wrestling and Muppets mashup. So like golden, like like 80s, 90s era wrestling. Well, I guess any era really, but yeah, have some fun with that kind of nostalgic, TV wrestling stuff with the Muppets. So
That's
pretty good. I have a couple of ideas, but they're super lame, so I'm not sure I'm going to go with them. But it's a tricky thing. But there's some fun stuff that's going to come. I know Stefan, one of the hosts, he has some great ideas already, and should be a pretty good time.
Very cool. Yeah, that should be fun. Chad says I miss a whole lot of drawing going on. Sorry. Wade says greetings.
Wade.
The Bay Turtle movies are okay with the turtles on screen. Crap once they're not.
That's fair.
The video game got me hooked on Turtles. Yes, actually, to be fair, I would say, the arcade game with like the 4-player Turtles game was awesome. That and the X-Men game, I love that, and the Simpsons game.
But did you guys ever play the Turtles game that predated that one, which was the Nintendo game?
Yes.
For the original NES, which is literally the hardest game ever. It's the hardest. It's an impossible game. If you want, honestly, if you want to develop some serious problem-solving skills, try to play that game. I will admit that, back in those days, my little brother and I would rent them at the local game rental place, and we'd rent it every weekend, and we would just murder ourselves trying to get through that game in the weekend, and it was a super tough game. And then 3 or 4 years later, I can't remember. I think I had finished high school by then and stuff. And we found a Nintendo magazine that had a walkthrough from the beginning to the end of that game. And so we just sat down and plugged it in and played the walkthrough. And it was oh man, it was like a birthday that never ended. It was like a beautiful day, just a beautiful day of just oh, that's how you do it. All day long. It was glorious. It was still one of my favorite memories of hanging out with my kid brother. That game was epic and so difficult, man. I challenge anyone to try to play that game now and compare it to any of the hardest games you're playing now. It was ridiculously hard. It was unnecessarily hard.
They all were, dude. Okay, let's do some old man stories. Hold on a second. All right, so was that Nintendo Power?
No, the original Nintendo. Nintendo Power magazine.
Was the magazine? Yeah.
Might have been. Yeah, it might have been. I can't remember exactly. Yeah.
Oh,
I think it was a Nintendo magazine.
I remember playing. It was a Sega Genesis X-Men game. I think it was X-Men and Spider-Man. For some reason, Spider-Man was in there.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
I remember that.
Remember that? Yeah, and I got stuck at the spot, and no internet. So they had this hotline that they actually charged you.
Yep. I remember this.
Oh my gosh.
I love it.
So I called this hotline, and I think they had to look up books of different things so I called him, and I'm like, I can't get past this. And the guy took his time, because I think the longer you're on the line, the more you have to pay. So I'm like, so the guy walked me through it. He told me how to beat Rhino or whatever. And I went and I beat him, but man, I got in trouble when that build came. Anyway, but it was still worth it.
Mike, was it this one?
Oh,
yeah, that's the one, man.
Oh no!
Yeah, I think that's the one.
Nice.
Yeah, dude, that game was so hard. You had to like swim and yeah. Oh yeah, I think so, man.
Got the maps. Yeah.
You had to swim and
disarm the bombs.
Yeah, defuse the bombs and stuff before your oxygen ran out. It was a super stressful game.
I'm
not relaxing.
I'm not kidding at all. Like, I quit playing video games.
Yeah,
because of that game. I didn't have like a Nintendo or whatever, but a kid that I skated with, like, I'd go over to his house and he got that, and we were like super stoked and excited, and like every day that I'd go over to go skate, like we'd play for a little while before we'd go, and it made me just hate video games. Like I was like, you know what, this isn't fun. I don't like this. I'm gonna go skate. And for like, and I didn't like pick up another video game for like at least like 8 years or something. Like I was an adult,
man.
Just a short 8 years, not a big deal.
Yeah,
it's pretty scarring.
That's crazy, man.
And you tell the kids these days, they don't believe you. Yeah. We had it tough.
Hey, did you guys ever play Halo 1 Legendary?
Of course.
Yeah.
That was actually pretty challenging, man. Some of those elites were pretty insane.
I absolutely played it. I didn't say I was good at it, but you know.
Now I just take, like, when I go online and I get owned on any of these first person shooters, it's just ridiculous. I'll like poke my head out and die. It's so bad.
People are insane, man.
Dude,
that's crazy.
I played I think it was Apex Legends when it like
came
out.
Oh yeah.
I played
Apex,
one round of that and
just got smacked.
I won.
Oh nice.
And
really?
I just hid in a house the whole time. Like I am not kidding. Like I got under like a table or behind a shelf or something and crouched and just stayed there the entire time.
That's so funny.
Now we have all the secrets officially.
Yeah. You absolutely.
That was the last little nugget we were waiting for. Hide in the house. Paul says.
That's so funny.
Hiya, gents. Great looking work. I believe Michael Bay only produced the TMNT movies, but not directed.
Oh,
that is correct.
Interesting. Okay. Hey, Paul.
He didn't direct the first one?
No.
Huh. Is that Paul Kemp?
No, Paul Minko.
Oh, Paul Minko. Yeah, okay. Hey, Paul.
Paul hasn't asked what I'm drawing yet. He always asks. He's the only one who ever asks. Well, someone else asked this time. Eric Will says, Go Ninja was played at my wedding after me and my FX.
Yeah, I told you guys, man. Eric is the real deal.
All right. Okay, you win.
That's next level, dude.
Very good.
Not me. I didn't.
No. Yeah, that's next level. I would love that. Unless I'm really close to them, I don't really like to go to weddings. I'll just say that. But if they busted out a Go Ninja Go, that would put a smile on my face. For sure.
You'd immediately get on the dance floor, right?
It
would just jump you up out of your seat.
Use his body moving and that's it.
Yeah, this is my jam.
Yeah, this is my jam, guys. Let's go. Margarita in hand. And
yeah, I'm there, man. I would clear the floor.
Let's go.
Clear the floor. I would try like a worm and a.
Yeah.
Edward says super laggy comments. No, just super laggy. Sorry. Waiting on that Kino figure from NECA since the announcement. Do you guys know what that's about? I assume there's.
Go ahead.
No. Sorry, I don't know what it's about. Is it like a new character they're bringing out by NECA?
So Kino was in the second Secret of the Ooze.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
They finally made a figure of him.
Nice.
Oh,
Wow. I'm actually shocked because there's like TMNT stuff everywhere. Like,
Yeah, they finally made one of him, and I think they only showed the prototype though. They haven't released when it's coming out, as far as I know. Could be. But
oh
it
wow,
looks nice. It's good.
that's cool. Yeah, scoop that one up. Scoop that one up, kids. Yeah, like everything's got TMNT on it, man. I'm just surprised they haven't gone to every well. Just people. That was already the Bud Edward. He read mine off about 15. Oh, the bid. He read mine off 15 minutes ago on the amount. Okay, yeah, sorry, we're probably up behind, but to be fair, there are a lot of comments here. So, like I said, don't sweat it. If you bid and you're below one or something, we're gonna get it all straightened out by tomorrow, and then you'll be able to see just the bids in the comments.
Martin's just one man.
He's just one man.
Chad says, I think Kelly's piece should be the first one to start an art book for the show, Martin. Oh,
Yeah.
There you go.
okay.
That'd be sick.
I don't know what to say.
Wow, there you go. What's going on?
Well, let me tell you. I've been drawing a lot.
What's the bit on Kelly's? He's a badass. Got some work by him. When he was in Izzy's stream a few months ago.
Oh yeah. It's a shop in Alabama.
Oh, cool, man.
Oh, okay.
It's actually like the first in-store thing I did since the pandemic started.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah, it was fun.
Is that where you're based out of? Alabama?
No. I'm in Arkansas, so I mean,
Oh, wow. Okay.
essentially the same thing. But Alabama's not terribly far or that part of Alabama's not terribly far from me.
I got you.
Nice.
Noise.
So that's like sweet home for you, right?
All
right. Sorry.
No.
Oh, Lord.
I
Oh
like it.
my
I'm not gonna do this with you.
I'm
Yes.
sorry. I'm sorry. All right. Paul says, now everybody has an Encanto tattoo as me. Oh my god. I would like to see your Encanto tattoo, Paul. Eric Will says, I have a leg piece of the turtles.
Nice.
Cool.
That sounds gross.
That sounds gross. That's the new name of this episode. Slater and Waldorf as the Demolition would be a good one. Yeah.
Oh,
I like
that's
that.
brilliant.
Okay.
Who suggested that? Danny?
That was Chad.
Oh, Chad. Oh, that's
Well
a good one. That's a good one, Chad.
I like that. Oh, you could do so much. You could do so many tag teams with them.
Oh, that's the thing. Yeah.
Oof.
Just on pure visuals, I was thinking I was going to go with Floyd as Macho Man Savage. Just because he's got the shades,
Okay,
he's got the wispy long hair, and he's got the beard. And I thought he could have Janice on his shoulder like Elizabeth, something like that might be fun. I might go with something in that direction. But yeah, there's so many awesome painted wrestlers that would be that'd be perfect. Like someone has the missing link or something like that. Like
I like the little mouse dude. Who's the little mouse dude now in the Muppets?
The little mouse dude?
Yeah.
Rizzo is his name?
Is it
Rizzo?
Yeah,
Is that
Rizzo.
right?
Oh, dude. No, sorry, not a mouse. He's like a crustacean.
rat.
Oh.
Oh,
I don't
that
remember
guy.
his name.
Oh, he's like a prawn or something.
Oh,
Yeah.
Pepe Le Prawn?
Is this? Yeah, I think it is Pepe actually.
Pepe,
I think
yeah.
you're right. Pepe,
Yeah, he's
yeah.
great.
Yeah, I love that guy.
I like how much that sounded like you
Love that
just
guy.
made that up.
No, Pepe Le Prawn.
Oh, Pepe Le Prawn.
I mean, yeah, totally.
I don't-
but
okay.
Hangs out,
funny
hangs
how
out with
okay.
Lonzo.
would be right.
What size are you doing your piece on, Mike?
This is an 18 by 24.
No, for the the Muppets one?
Oh, I'm not sure. I haven't really put too much thought into it yet. Yeah, you're going to be on that with us, right?
Yeah.
Sweet.
So I'm intrigued and excited. So.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I don't know. Someone suggested Ralph as the Junkyard Dog, which I love. Because I think that would work.
This is my boy right here. This guy. He's actually Pepe the King Prawn.
Yeah,
that's right.
Hey,
that's a wrestling name if I've ever.
Yeah, right.
Absolutely.
Right?
Oh wait, he looks like The Rock over here in that.
Oh, he's got the
with the fanny pack picture.
Fanny pack photo and the turtleneck.
Yeah.
Nice.
awesome.
I like it.
Good stuff. The Rock. I love it.
Jesse says the hardest game ever was The Lion King. Yeah, that was
tough.
awful. That was awful.
The hardest game?
Lion King was a tough game, man.
I could never
I don't remember that one.
I could never push.
I know. I'm trying to remember that
It
one.
was a little
too.
later.
What's his name?
What system was that one on?
Sega.
Lion King.
Oh,
On Sega?
Sega
okay.
Genesis.
I think it was on
and-
Super also.
It was.
Maybe it was on
I
both.
think it was
On
both.
everything.
Yeah, I think you're right. Actually, I think it was on both systems. I was a Genesis kid at the time, but
Yeah, me too.
You know, Genesis was the first system I ever bought myself with like a part-time job. I remember it took me like 6 or 7 paychecks to save up for it. I was delivering ad mail for Canada Post up here, and I remember buying. I've actually, I don't know why, I was so excited about getting the game system that I actually bought a game for it before I had the system, just so I could like build the anticipation. And the game that I bought, because I don't know why I thought it was gonna they were gonna run out of them or something. I bought the Spider-Man game that came out in like 90. I think it was like 91 or 92. It came out, and that game was also pretty hard because at the end you have to fight the Kingpin, who's ridiculously impossible to fight. But you have to do this. You collect a key, I think, every level, and the key is to defuse a bomb. And you get right to the end of the thing, and there's no continue or save points. So like, if you get right to the end and you don't put the colored keys in the right order, it just blows up, and Mary Jane goes into a vat of oil, and it's just this. It's a bananas super dark ending. That's it. That's the end. It just blows up. The screen blows up. The camera shakes, and then you start over again. And that was a tough game too, but it was wicked. I remember being so excited when I finally got that system.
Yeah.
I was a big fan of that. My favorite game was one of my favorite games was the RoboCop vs Terminator. Do you remember that?
That game.
And Sega had it to where like they had blood on theirs. So like, every time he shot a bad guy, they'd explode and their buttons would go everywhere.
It's just like red pixels, but it's cool.
But being like 9, you're just like,
Mortal Kombat on a Genesis was crazy. Eric says he has 3 of the 4 NES games. I gotta see Eric's collection, man.
It's crazy. It's bananas.
Dwayne Muse, it will upset you that there are speed runs for the NES Turtle game now. Yeah, I actually like watching those. Those are pretty cool. That and Battletoads. Yeah, Battletoads.
That was a tough game too, if I recall.
Yeah, that game. I hated
that. Might be like the toughest game from that. Like,
maybe. Yeah, I didn't play that one that much. I'll be honest with you. I remember being frustrated and just being like,
I didn't either. I sure didn't.
Watch the guy do the frog hopper race. Perfect, blindfolded. Come on.
Is Wordle a game? Because I keep seeing that all over. Is that a game? Wordle?
I
don't want to know.
I think it's like a word puzzle type game. Yeah, I don't know what it is though.
Yeah, because I keep seeing people post it, and I'm like, what is that? Wordle.
This is a Wordle free zone,
and it was
guys.
just all of a sudden.
we will not speak of Wordle here.
No politics, no Wordle.
No, only
Wordle
turtle.
Yeah, only turtles. Sorry,
only turtle, no Wordle.
It was crazy because one morning I got on Twitter and everything was Wordle. And like I had no idea like what was going on, no idea what it was.
What the heck is Wordle?
I just knew that I didn't care and I didn't want anything to do with it.
I knew I didn't care.
I knew I wouldn't care.
Fair. Let's see. Come to think about it, the game that turned me to go and start playing pinball machines. Pinball machines.
Hmm.
I played Apex Legends. Got clips on YouTube. Yeah, Martin Slam Duncan, you're not actually drawing now. You're done drawing April O'Neil? No, but I am done drawing. If we want to see it.
Sure.
All right, you guys ready for the bar? The bar is going to be set in a minute. Hold on. Let me big myself up here. This one's for you, Paul.
He painted that mural behind him right before the show. Oh.
Yeah. Let me do this. It's part of the effect. And here we go. Mr. Bebop.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
That is legit.
Good
You guys
stuff,
don't
brother.
know, I usually put
Solid.
the name of what I'm drawing up here so that people that's my thing. All right.
Sweet.
That's
We
how
all
you
gotta have
get
a gimmick,
around
man.
like the shortcomings. You got a big distraction there.
That's
that
right.
fills the
That's
time.
right. That's right.
It's filling up all that negative space, right? It's all yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah, it's only got one color, purple. Travis Doss says, so Jason, are you? I don't know what it means. Doing rain or glass? Haha. Rizzo the rat. No, sorry. It actually wasn't even a rat. It was a
prawn. It was a whole other species.
Yeah. Oh, look. See, if I only caught up, they Pepe. Steven got it right away. Pepe.
Yeah. Stefan. You better not say Steven. He'll be upset.
Sorry. And I always do it too. Sorry.
Every time. Every time. You're like the world champion of Steven.
Stefan.
Steven.
It's good to be good
Sorry,
at something.
Stefan. Rob says, "Oh shit, Steven's here." Just kidding. Oh, Steven's here? No, Stefan is here. Animal as the ultimate warrior. I could see that.
Yeah.
Rowdy Roddy Pepe.
Yep.
I'm done.
Yep.
I'm
There
done.
it is.
I'm out.
There it is.
I'm done. Right.
Oh, there's so many cool
Oh,
things.
what happened to Bart? We lost Bart.
Oh.
Bart, you there?
No.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Where's he at?
Was it the Pepe?
What did you do, Martin?
I don't
Guys,
know.
it was the
Oh,
it was the Pepe, guys. It was the
He's
Pepe.
back. The Barbarian is
No,
back.
it was the fact that you called Stefan Steven, so I just
Yeah.
that was,
Sorry.
Solidarity.
that was too much. That was drawing the line right there. So.
I know. Never know what you're gonna get on this show, man. Sometimes it gets kind of controversial.
I know, right? Sheesh.
Nicole McSalty says, I like that Dr. Teeth already looks like a wrestling character. Yeah.
Totally. Yeah.
I love him too. He's awesome.
I think with Dr. Teeth, I don't know why, but I put him in the there was a wrestler who was called the Destroyer in the 60s and 70s, and he had that classic kind of like wrestling mask, but it was like big eye. It looked more like a balaclava, like, you know, it was like a big eye holes, big mouth holes, but it'd be great to just put that kind of white mask over Dr. Teeth with all the teeth coming out, because that guy had some pretty strong features with his teeth. So, look up the Destroyer. Look up the rest of the Destroyer. You'll see what I mean. He's got quite a face on him.
That's fair. Let's do it. Okay. You're going to make me do work over here now? Google work? All right.
You don't have to. I don't know.
The Destroyer.
Wrestler. He was a big-time guy in Japan, but he was an American wrestler.
Okay.
I mean, of course.
Oh, he's
got quite the mug, yeah?
Oh.
Yeah.
Forget his teeth, man. Look at that nose.
I know.
Hold on.
He's been flattened by many a boot, I'm sure, over the years. So.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah. Look at that face. Now, you picture Dr. Teeth with that mask on?
Goodness.
Jeez.
My goodness. My job ain't so bad. Wouldn't want to be doing that all day. Holy. All right. Oh, Stephen Randall says, Battletoads.
Yeah.
Eric Will says, yeah, I have a whole room of TMNT, so people call it a museum. Travis
Yep.
agrees. It is a museum. Paul says, "Nice. They raised the they raised the bars, lifted by your detail of the pants waist." Wow, good eye. I put a couple of lines. Hatching or something. Call it hatching. You know what? I am officially caught up. Beaker is John Cena is the most updated comment.
Beaker has John Cena. Why not?
All right, guys. Hey, we're in the final 15 minutes. Let's do a bit of a round table here. Sorry.
No, that's
Actually, sorry. Before we get to that, I'm gonna do a little bit of Kickstarter love here. Just give me one sec. So just some upcoming Kickstarters you might be interested in. Raid 4. So the fine fellows and ladies at Raid Studios are coming out with their fourth book, and it's just chock full of art and stories, and it looks awesome. So check that out. That's coming up. I'll also mention this time coming up in March 15th will be the next Sketchlemania 33, which will have some of the Raid folks on there, and we'll be talking about this Kickstarter at the time. Secondly, friend of the show, Mr. Danish Mueden, is putting together a limited edition poster, and it's killer. I saw this live in person, and it's 300 iconic characters on this awesome poster, chronicling like year after year of when all these characters came out. It's super cool. So yeah, definitely check those two out.
like comic characters.
Yeah, like comic characters, but like across like cartoons, comics. Like you could see in this little thing, they got like Conan and
Cool,
all sorts of stuff. Yeah, like Betty Boop and Disney, and like right across the gambit until modern day. Yeah, it's really cool. So check those out. Boop. All right. Let's do a quick round table. Let me just get rid of this. All right, so let's look at Jason's very quickly here. Whoa, a lot has happened.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wicked.
Badass.
That fool's getting wrecked.
Wicked.
Wicked, man.
That's
Looks like he's taken a few steps forward from the cover that you did for, was it? Yeah.
Oh, I love it. I love the background. That's so cool. Killer work, man.
yeah, that's red.
All right. I think we lost Kelly. We lost your other camera.
Uh-oh.
Well, we're gonna go to. Actually, let's go to Aaron's. We're gonna go to Aaron's. Hold on.
I think my phone died, actually.
It's okay, man. Don't worry.
I love it.
I was like, something's wrong here.
Yeah.
Oh man, Aaron, that looks so good. Oh, look at the background.
Nice.
Oh,
I don't know if you guys can see it better like that.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice, man.
Oh, dude. Man, the winners
Trying to
are
get
gonna
like
get nice pieces.
Oh yeah.
How many of those? How many times have they done a black cover like that for Turtles?
They did one for number 1, and they did the glossy one for number 1, and then I think they did a glossy and a matte one for number 3.
Yeah, so 3.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot the glossy for number 3.
Wow. So not too often then.
No, not too often. Yeah, they're really expensive too. They're really hard to get your hands on. I have one copy of the white one. I have this one here, which I've been saving for something special. I don't know what, but I've got this one here, and then I also have a black one as well. But I'm going to be offering it as a to the backers in Dodge when the Dodge Kickstarter comes. I'm going to be making a special tier that just has a 1-of-1 black Ronin cover. As an additional kind of art add-on to Dodge Dodge backer. Yeah,
Nice.
that was a lot of words.
Jason Flowers is the king of arrows and turtles.
My buddy Dwayne. What's up, Dwayne?
Hey. And Eric says that glossy was an error. Huh.
Yes, I heard that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really? Error. That's interesting.
Yeah. All right. Let's head over to Mr. Rooth.
Hey.
Jeez.
I'm just
a piece so big we can't even fit it on the camera.
Yeah, I know. I can't get the
Yeah,
camera arm high enough. But,
Oh, dude, that is
That's
killer.
sick. That's super sick, man.
Thanks, man.
Love
And
it.
yeah, I was hoping to have more washes and stuff done by the time the show ends. Well, I may get some in, but I'm gonna I think I might go color on this one because the colors on this guy are pretty simple, and I might just do kind of like a washed-in kind of moody sky of some kind, and I don't know, or maybe just leave it black and white with some highlights or something. We'll see how much energy I have.
It looks awesome as it is.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
That is awesome. Kelly,
I'll just hold mine up.
Yeah, that works. All right. Yeah, no, that's cool. Oh,
That's so cool. I love it, man. That's sick.
Awesome.
Sick. Is that 11 by 17?
It's I don't know.
Thereabouts.
All right, it looks around 11 by 17.
It's 11 by 15.
Okay. Yeah. Awesome stuff. All right. So Nicole says everybody's piece is stunning. I agree.
Thanks, Nicole.
Except for maybe
Thank
mine.
you so much.
But it's okay.
Oh, yours is stunning.
Stunning, yeah, stunningly.
Yours is stunning, all right.
Eric Will says, Mike, you're killing this. You're killing it. Killing it.
Thank you, Nicole. If you're watching, I hope you. I hope I get to see you at Niagara Falls Comic Con. I'm not sure 100% if I'm going yet. I wasn't invited or anything like that, but I may do that one just because I miss all my. That's where I grew up in that area, and I miss all my people from that part of the world. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. Hopefully, I'll get to see you there, though.
Very cool. When is that Comic-Con?
I think that one's in June usually.
Okay, in the summer.
Yeah.
Cool. I don't know if I mentioned. Yeah, so I did mention that the 15th we'll be doing the next Sketchlemania, which will be for the raid, and we'll have there's some awesome artists at a raid, so look out for that. And then we are going to be doing a Sketchlemania live at Toronto Comic Con.
Sweet.
Yeah, so in March there will be 2 Sketchlemanias, one on through video, and we'll do one live. So that should be a lot of fun. I don't know who's going to be on. Actually, I don't know. I'm not sure who's going to be on either one right now, but we'll see. I know there's going to be stellar though. There's some awesome options. So looking forward to that. And don't forget. Oh, I lost them. I lost them already. Never mind. Okay. If you tap me on the shoulder, if you see me at Toronto Comic Con, and if I still have these, they're yours. So, all right. You don't even have to bring your cosplay. You could just find these. Okay. So Nicole says, I hope I could come out to something soon. I'm dying over here without live events. I'll bring baked goods.
Oh yeah! All right.
Nice.
Very cool. Wow, Mike, that's awesome. Do you guys ever get gifts or stuff from? Oh
man, sometimes I get spoiled. Like sometimes it messes up my ability to fly home with the baggage I currently have. Like one Funko Pop gift, you'd be amazed how that can throw off a whole packing scheme to get home.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've had some really nice gifts. A lot of people bring me whiskey, and a lot of people bring me, so they know something about me. I guess
that's a hint.
Yeah,
yeah, they know something about me. But yeah, no, I'm spoiled by folks at shows.
You accept the whiskey, eh? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Very
yeah.
I got to power down my computer, so it's only going to be my camera left, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. No worries.
I'm losing the computer.
Can we hear you though, or we
Yeah,
can't hear? We
should
won't be
be.
able to hear you.
Yeah, I'll just unmute.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Oh,
Okay,
sweet.
yeah, no, we're good. We're good. Last 5 minutes anyway, so we're good.
Who's got stuff to promote? Who's got a project coming out, a book they're drawing, whatever you can talk about? You know, I know Aaron's got, I know Jason mentioned before we went live, he had something he wanted to mention as well.
Jason, go for it.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Whoa.
Jason, what's going on? Dude, you have any upcoming things you want to mention?
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I missed all that when I was close.
No,
to
that's all right.
Oh, my bad.
Sorry.
Chose the wrong time to say all that.
I'm like,
I was like,
And we're done. See you later, guys.
yeah. And that concludes our broadcast. Oh, man.
I've got a Last Ronin number 5 variant cover coming out, so I'm super excited
Nice.
for. This pre-sales are still available on my website, which is
Okay.
jasonflowersart.bigcartel.com. You can find it there, or just hit me up on my Facebook. And yeah, I'm working on Bounty Bullfrog, my creator-owned comic book, so I'm doing that also. So that's really all I got going on right now.
Very cool.
And taking commissions too. So
Right
There you go.
here. There we go. Boom. Oh, that's cool, man. That's a wraparound,
yeah.
that's a wraparound cover.
Yeah.
yeah,
Beautiful.
it's also a homage to the original issue 7.
Oh, this is
Oh.
dope.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay.
of the
Yeah.
Mirage series. Yeah,
And there's only 5 of them, or 500. I mean, sorry.
yeah. So there's only gonna be
Like
500. Yeah,
Only 500.
500, sorry.
Copies.
That's cool.
It's gonna be a lot. There's a lot of angry people if it's only 5.
Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah, it's,
Right on. Go check this out. Go check this out. Scoop one of these up.
Yes.
Oh, and you're offering remarks as well.
Yes, yeah. So you can get it signed or unsigned, or you can get a remark on it. And
Oh, that's cool.
So I have something to plug.
Go for it.
Do it.
So if I don't know how many of you guys on chat are on my fan page, the Bartling Bunch, but if you're not, go into your search bar on Facebook and put in the Bartling Bunch, which is my fan page. And we just dropped Radiant Red. I'm not sure if you guys have seen that new series coming out, but it's in the Radiant Black universe. It's a new series called Radiant Red, but if you join the group, the coverage just dropped a few days ago, and it's exclusive to only the people in the group. So if you join the group, then you get access to getting the cover. And basically what we wanted to do, me and the admins, was it was basically a way to kind of say thank you to, you know, everyone that's supported me and you know, everyone that's, you know, a fan of my work and the page. And so we thought, hey, how cool would it be to do an exclusive cover only for the Bartling Bunch? And so we got on Radiant Red, which we thought would be a really cool project to work on. And so I did a cover, and then it just got released a few days ago, actually. So it's limited to 500 copies, so not too many, and it's already sold pretty good. So if you are a fan of my work and you know, you maybe want to pick up the cover, then we would love to have you join my group, and you know, myself or the admins will for sure add you. And then love to see you over there.
I just requested. You gotta add me.
Oh, I got you, man. I will approve you. I got you. It's all like 3 weeks later go by. You're like, hey, bro.
Hey.
I'm still waiting. But yeah, so that's so that is something that just dropped, and then I have a bunch of stuff lined up, but it's all stuff I can't really talk about yet. But I'll have a lot of things in the pipeline, so excited for everyone to see, and just working on commissions and stuff. So yeah,
Sweet.
Right on. I'll definitely check it out. Oh, that's cool. I actually wish I knew before the show. This is cool. Right on. I actually I liked your header too.
Oh yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, the admins are really awesome on there. All the stuff they do for me. So
a lot of like fantasy type stuff, eh? That's cool.
Yeah, I'm huge. Honestly, like that's probably one of my favorite genres to work in. Like, I love anything fantasy or sci-fi or anything like that. Like, if a retailer comes to me and they're like, "Hey, bro, I want to work on this," and I'm like, "Is it fantasy involved?" And I'm like, "Say no more." So,
like,
so
like a D&D module coming up.
Yeah, yeah. I love all that stuff, man. I'm actually hoping. I'm hoping down the road. I really want to do an official Magic card. I think that'd be awesome.
I'm a huge Magic player, so
yeah, that's cool. That's on my bucket list. Marvel and Magic are on my bucket list. So
sweet, man.
Cool.
Yeah.
Do you play Commander or anything like that?
No, I don't play. I just follow a lot of the illustrators.
The world,
work and I just my mouth drops at all the epicness they put out. So
stunning. I can't show it to you now, but I have a shelf full. They released these Magic the Gathering art books. And they're based on like every time they do like a new set of cards, they'll go to a certain place like Kamigawa or Innistrad or something like that, and the whole art book is based on that location. It's so cool.
Yeah, that's so cool. That's awesome, man.
Wicked. Sorry, we're just over time. I just want to rush through before we do a last pass through. I'm going to rush through some of these comments quick. So Travis doesn't want anybody to outbid him on Mike's work. Well, Travis, if you do, I hope you stub your big toe. Oh, come on. Come on, Travis. All right, Tim Duncan says, great show. Yes, thank you, other Duncan. Alicia says, sometimes crazy people send Mike a giant box of candy.
Yes, that's true. That's true.
Oh, man. That's dope.
That was amazing. Oh, man. All the wicked American chocolate bars. Yeah, Alicia sent me, he hooked me up with all kinds of candy. A giant box of candy. It was crazy.
Because like con eating isn't hard enough to like be good. You get all these snacks.
There was even like SpongeBob SquarePants candy. Like it was like every kind of candy you could imagine. It was
awesome.
Yeah, it was out of control. Yeah, so thank you, Alicia.
Dwayne Muse says Bounty Bullfrog number 2.
Yeah.
Nicole says
Coming in
usually. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Wait,
I was just saying it's gonna come in March. Should be finished.
March. Check it out in March, folks. Nicole says usually I cheerleader Mike's both to sell stuff. So she pulls in the folks. And Andreas says looks awesome, fellas. With that, we'll do one last round table and we're gonna call it a night. But I'd like to thank everybody here. So first off, Kelly, have you figured out your charity?
Just drawing, man.
I want to find something for like trans rights type stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that'll be what I do when
Sweet.
I find it.
Right on. Yeah, we'll find something for sure. And you want to show your piece off there last time?
I guess so.
Okay.
Putting some grain, you know.
We have all your secrets.
So rad. Look at
now we
That's
have
so sick,
your
dude.
artwork. All right, cool. Awesome, man. And love the jacket. Good stuff. All right, so Mr. Rooth.
Howdy.
Let's see.
Just adding some washes in, getting the little nitty gritties going on, and
beautiful
the
stuff.
bigger
man.
areas and stuff. And then I don't know. I'm probably gonna throw some color on this. I think.
Oh, I see an arrow and a ninja star.
Yeah, an arrow. Yeah. It's just a light day for the Ronin today.
You know what, man? I need to get a ninja star.
Man, they were all the rage in the 80s. I'm surprised of all people don't have a ninja star.
Well, I got another story about that, but we'll save it. I was in shop class and I made some ninja stars.
Oh yeah, of course you did.
Yeah. Anyway.
Of course you did.
Anyway, yeah, that looks fantastic, bud.
Thanks, Steve.
Folks.
Thank
You will not regret getting this piece or any of these. These are all awesome. All right, so let's head over to Jason's camera. Oh, look at that! Look at the arrow action. That's so
sick.
Love it.
Beautiful, man.
Love it.
Thanks, guys.
Really great. Really great. And the Barbarian himself finishing off. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at Shredder.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Shredder's in, man.
Oh my god.
Got the Shredder in.
Look at the buildings in there. Nicely handled, man.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the buildings. Yeah.
Nicely handled. Very good.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Thread.
Like seriously, this looks like a great cover. Like I would just pick this up, man.
Thanks,
Just
man.
like, it's
Thanks,
so
man.
cool.
Appreciate
All
it.
right. Damn. All right. Thanks again, folks. So check out the Fastball special on Facebook for the auction. Feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions. And thanks again to all the folks that joined us, and special thanks to Mike for putting this crew of gangster drawers, sketchers together. I appreciate that, Mike.
Hey, my pleasure, man.
Yeah, thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
Oh, I miss you guys.
Thank you so much, man.
Appreciate it.
And
Thanks for having me.
And if any of you guys, even Kelly, if any of you guys want to come back, please do reach out anytime. Or if you have anything to promote, I'm happy to do that. Like, I just want to make sure this time I'm gonna do my little speech, but this time it's been rough on a bunch of artists, right? Conventions haven't been happening a lot and stuff like that. So anyway, we could help out our artist friends and people in the arts. I'm happy to do my share if we can. Anyway, take care. Thanks everybody again for tuning in. If you want to watch the replay, it'll be up on on YouTube after. And March 15th will be the next show, with a show happening a week later live at Toronto Comic Con. So hopefully I'll see you guys there. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.
Be good.
Thanks to the winners.
Have a good night.